Hi there everyone, I'm joined once again by London-based geeky guy, Charlie McDonnell, YouTube sensation. You all know who he is. So what's going to happen is Charlie is going to randomly choose a card from the Royal Society card index. As I've told you before, they are computerized. This is just a bit of a thing from the past that we like to play with. He's going to choose a card. We're going to go down to the archives and find out what it is. Follow the gloves.
Okay. Gonna go over here. Why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Right there.
All right.
What have we got here? Oldenburg H, giving him notice of his being elected into the Royal Society.
Oh, okay. Keith has to fill out a call slip. 1667. This is really early days of the Royal Society, Keith.
Oh.
So we signed.
Well, I have to sign it.
Sign there.
Sign it.
I did my YouTube signature. I have to do it with a smiley face.
Okay, Charlie. Just in case you picked a dud, we do what we get a provisional. We have like our backup. So if you want to let the gloves do their thing again, we'll get a second object, just in case we're not happy with that one.
I might use my eyes this time, just in case. That's okay. Just to pick slightly more deliberately.
That's allowed.
I'm gonna go for CHA.
Okay.
For Charlie, just because you never know.
So you're working in tandem with the white gloves of destiny now.
Yeah, let's pick something random from there. What is that?
Sea Chambers to Sabine, Colaba Observatory Bombay. I'm holding out some hope here. Into the vaults.
So here it is. From Mr. Oldenburg to Mr. Bullialdus.
Do you know either of these two people, Keith, or are they?
Oldenburg, definitely. That's Henry Oldenburg, the first secretary. Bullialdus, no, I don't. Giving him notice of his being elected to the Royal Society, 22nd of April, 1667. They're giving him the good news.
Oh, that's lovely.
In French.
In French.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, you got any French?
I don't know French
No?
at all.
No.
Holiday French I can do.
Holiday, is it written in holiday French?
It's not written in holiday French, I'm afraid.
Right.
So the white gloves are looking a little shaky, Brady.
C'est la vie. All right.
Il a quelques jours en assemblée publique comme candidat, so presumably a candidate for election to the Royal Society. Basically, he's sending over the good news and presumably a certificate as well.
So it's a nice letter, even if we can't read it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to photograph this and we're going to put a link in the video description, and hopefully some of our French viewers will tell us exactly what it says.
That would be lovely.
Exactly, that would be good.
Luckily, we have a second.
Okay.
We have a fallback. Hopefully the other one will be in English, but we make no guarantees because the Royal Society, it's an international place. This is a letter written from England to India, so surely this one is not going to be in French.
So the Sabine correspondence is just here. So it's this big set of volumes of correspondence from Edward Sabine, who became Royal Society president. So he's a big figure in the middle of the 20th century. 363. So this is Colaba Observatory Bombay, 30th of September 1872.
Is this letter been written by Sabine, or is it coming to Sabine?
This is coming to Sabine. And
okay.
This is coming to Sabine from Charles Chambers.
Can you feel it?
I mean, I deliberately picked CHA, so
yeah, and that's what gave you Chambers, not Charles.
Oh, okay.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
All right.
Sure, I can feel it.
So it says, my brother has been writing a short paper in the, looks like diurnal variations of the, can't quite read that, and barometric pressure at Bombay, which I have the honour to offer through you, if you will kindly allow the liberty, for the acceptance of the Royal Society. So he's submitting a paper to the Royal Society. That's
No. Let's be honest here. It sounds to me like he's trying to get his brother's paper submitted.
Yeah.
He's like using contacts and he's saying, oh, my brother's written a paper.
Absolutely.
Like, why isn't the brother submitting it himself?
Because he probably doesn't know Sabine personally.
Exactly.
And this guy does.
Do you think if this letter arrived at your house, you would be able to read any of that? Because from here, I can't read a single word.
It looks a lot like my dad's handwriting, if I'm honest. I can see telling and to, about as much as I get there, if I'm honest.
What do you think when you look at all these letters these people are writing back then, waffling on? Are you one of these people who looks at this and feels nostalgic and thinks this is a golden time? Or do you think, what time wasters, and things are better now?
I think whenever I write a letter, I don't mind embellishing. I don't mind taking the time over it. But nowadays with emails, because the contact is so immediate, you kind of do want to get it done and out of the way quicker. Whereas, you know, it's nice to receive a nice long letter, so I'm somewhere in the middle, if I'm honest.
So, Charlie, we got a congratulatory letter in French and a quite kind of business-like science letter from India to England, which may as well have been in French for us, but luckily Keith could read it. How are you feeling? Are you pleased with what the white gloves did, or you feel...
I feel a little let down, if I'm honest.
I'm fast learning the white gloves only work when they're on me.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like Excalibur.
I think you need to do some next time, Brady.
Okay. Sorry, Charlie.
No worries.
Here we go. I've done it again. And I seem to have got some scrap of paper that someone's written a shopping list on. Hang on, let's have a look here. An account of the eclipse of the moon, 22nd of November 1760, observed...
in Surrey Street.
In London.
The Strand in London.
And it was observed by James Short.
James Short was an instrument maker. He made telescopes.
And basically, he has written the statistics of the eclipse, and that's it.